Aeronet 1815. So once I get this up and running completely, what we're going to be able to do is you're going to be able to secure shell in to any of these machines, any of these servers, routers, switches, firewalls, and you're going to be able to check the configurations. As you can see, I just nmapped to 131, and you can see that SSH is running, 80 is running, 443, 139, and 445. Excuse me. And as we go, as I continue to make this more powerful, basically what I want to end up doing is having the ability to just connect to one of these machines. Let's say a Juniper. You never touched a Juniper in your life, and it also is going to have help commands. As you can see, these are some of the commands I just put into the code just to test. But once we get it all up and running, you're going to be able to connect to a Catalyst or a Juniper or a PowerEdge or a Cisco IPS or whatever, and kind of do what you got to do. So now we're back at the store, and let's say it gets too crowded. Maybe you just don't want so much stuff. We can go ahead and actually hit the return button. As you can see on the Cash App at the top, my money's getting back to me, so you don't have to spend all that money and get that so crowded. However, I'm going to expand that window where all the machines were at virtually. So we're going to go ahead and return some of these and kind of make it a little bit more simpler. But you get the gist of the idea of how advanced this is going to be. And I'm going to put more hardware. If you guys have any recommendations, please leave it in the comments. Again, I just started coding. I'm coding all this from scratch with the help of Claude, of course. And some of these are some existing hardware would probably be good. I might upgrade the hardware list. I don't know yet. PBX systems also. Of course, I mean, if you're doing some support, VIA is always good. We got an Ubuntu Pen server. We got Windows 10 Target for VM, and now, as you can see, it's much simpler. It's a little simpler. It's not so congested, and you can kind of see the topology is kind of laid out to what it is. And you can, like I said, over here, you got the help command. You can clear the command, and the bottom portion of what you're seeing is going to be where you do most of your development testing. I'm also going to bring in all the tools in here, so you're going to be able to, Metasploit into the gateway, or it's not the gateway, I should say, but to the Juniper and whatever it is that you want to do with all the tools that are available in Kali Linux. So I'm still coding that up. I should have some more updates this Sunday. And I'm also going to install a help function. There's going to be right next to the ranks on the top. We're going to also put a help section, and where you guys can kind of do a search on how to connect.